Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will put toe to leather and will get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will have the football first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, Dave.
It was not a good performance, and this offense has got...
Breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming, and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Grimes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The pitch to the left. Turning it on. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Vincent. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the timing just a hair off. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on deep...
Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Hawaii.
Got it behind the line. It's Vincent.
That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hard running there. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. And he just threw that one away. Safe move. Didn't see anything. Lived to play another play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Durant. Throws for the tight end. Picked off. Taking it the other way.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
The Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose. Working the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Here comes the Heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Handoff from the gun. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Runs through a tackle. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Back to pass. It's Durant. Quickly complete. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the counter. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quick pass on the fly motion. Running into the open space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bobo. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. and he's going to have to throw for it. Connection to the right. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Gonna look downfield again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Near the 6-yard line. First and goal, Jacksonville State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. On second and goal, he gets another chance. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
14, Jacksonville State, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go with a direct snap. Picks up the first down, still moving. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Across the 45.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits the gas, and it is really nice.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Chung. There he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Creates a little space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Back to pass on second down. Rushes on him. Turns it loose deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. The throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll take it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your play.
Breaks into the open.
Yeah, you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
They run the reverse. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to throw, it's Durant. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Leaves it with the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Lofts one high and deep. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
3rd down and long is the hardest down to execute in football, but this offense made it look easy. Nice job being aggressive, making the big play down the field, and now set up in a position where they can go get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
Extra point here will tie the game. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Men, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri.
Gets it out quickly.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This time they'll go to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Durant. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. It's a seam wide open. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Owls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. That's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They kick it away on 4th down. He'll return it from around the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Dropping back, it's Durant. Finds a tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Makes a man miss. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here's the heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Turning it on!
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He'll try it again. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After the run, now to throw. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got a man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Going to the ground. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Durant. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Ward. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The run to the right. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush, sometimes it's a 3-man rush, sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with the speed they have, especially in that front 7, it has been a nightmare for this offense. They've given up sack after sack after sack in this game.
Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They'll go to the counter. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. The give on the inside. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught at the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Vincent. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying the run. It's Vincent. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, got him at the 27.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. They're trailing by just 4 to UCLA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So now it's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Durant. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quarterback just flat and missed it. Incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Caught in the backfield, it's Vincent.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to run for it. Oh, he's got a chance. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down.
He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Durant. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the break, and Jacksonville State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So we open the final period with a third down play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Ward. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Direct snap. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Handoff to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They'll run it from the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They go to the ground. Makes his man miss. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Inside the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Durant. The screen, he's got wheels. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. They took it 64 yards right down the field. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. He's got him. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Jet sweep to the receiver. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
28. 1st and goal, Jacksonville State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Pocket breaking down. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. At the 45, on its way. Oh, a lot of space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They tack on a little extra here in the 4th and just about set to break this long losing streak.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th-quarter lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game, too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on third down. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll move the wide receiver. He's got it again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. On the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It's complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
42, Jacksonville State, 24.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Catch in the middle, it's Steph. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the